Hi friends, Allison here, dropping in to share with you a quick scrapbook layout that I created. I used a sketch from Christie's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches Series 7, and I added some mixed media in the background behind each of the snowflakes. Those are replacing the circles on the original layout. And then I added hearts on top of it with some hand stitching just to add a little bit more texture as well. So there's 3 rows of 3 all the way across the page. So in total there's 12 snowflakes and stars. And I tried adding just little spritzes using a mini mister of light pink behind each of those. Didn't quite work, but the effect is still there and it looks super cute in the end. My photo is going to go in the top left-hand corner. There's a little bit of some frayed stitching on the dark purple heart in the very top left. So I used my picture and the frame to cover that up. And then the little heart in the bottom right hand of the Polaroid frame got covered up as well by a bigger heart with an arrow through it. The title is going to go next to it. It was die cut with my Cricut, as was all of the snowflakes and the hearts. Actually, everything in this layout. That includes the Polaroid frame as well. So I'm just adding the title right now. I used liquid glue to adhere it, but I actually end up going back and adding some foam squares to bump up the middle of it so it doesn't crater in the middle. I'm gonna have my subtitle layered over top of the title, which is the words so. I stamped those with a stamp set that I had in my stash using black ink, and then I trimmed it down just on some scrap white cardstock to make a little strip, and that went over top of the word lucky, which is my title. So that replaces the 2 pennants that were coming out from the photo in the original sketch, and then I used my journaling strips to kind of round out the whole thing and fill in the space there that was taken up by those pennants. I also added some extra embellishments which were die cut as well with my Cricut over some of the hearts. So there's a rainbow with a heart on it. There's an sweater that I stamped with the stamp set that I had in my stash. It's from Close to My Heart, and it is retired, so unfortunately I can't tag it here. And what else did I do? There's some stars that I die cut as well. That's pretty much it. Like, this layout was super quick to put together. The longest part was doing all the die cutting before I sat down to adhere it all. I do have close-ups coming up, so if you want to check those out, feel free to stick around. Otherwise, thanks for hanging out with me for a little bit on a Wednesday afternoon. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and a like. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. And if you're returning, thank you so much for hanging out with me for a bit. I will be back again soon with more creative inspiration for you. Take care, enjoy the rest of the week, and I will see you again soon. Bye guys.